on my navel and watch what I do. That's your ass. That's my favorite angle. My legs are numb now. Your loving be giving me.
What's up, Lyenell Mafia? Welcome back to another video. Sorry we have not been posting for a very long time, but today might be the day. What am I talking about, you ask? Selena might give birth today. So I just left work. I'm trying to rush to the hospital right now. She hasn't been having contractions, crazy contractions, but I think she's already like 39 weeks. So that's still full term, and I'm trying to rush over there. She's there right now. I think her mom is there too. Just went in my eye. So yeah, guys, this pregnancy it's been crazy. That's why we haven't been posting and stuff. Had a lot of stuff to do, had shit to get done, and all that kind of type of stuff. It was hard for us to like keep track and post consistently. But guys, it's a special moment to me, special moment to her. Hype right now, kind of nervous. I'm leaving right now. Heading over there. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Other video suggestions you guys would like to see. And I'll see you guys as soon as I hit the hospital. So guys, the baby is finally here. After almost 24 hours in labor. Fell asleep a few times. Selena mom was here. She treated that shit. She was up like 24 hours, man. So you guys, you can hear him crying in the back. Selena's right there. So basically, right now, alright, but yeah, so she's not gonna do formula. She's just gonna breastfeed. Shit, man, been a long night. Long process too. Well, right now I soon leave. I can't be here after 10 o'clock. It's 8:02, and then when she gets home, we're gonna explain everything that happened. So I'll see you guys when we get to the house. What's up, Lyenell Mafia? So basically, this is like day 3 in the hospital, but the baby, second day the baby has been alive. So yeah, we have a whole backstory of what happened. So this vlog is messed up, I know, but I'm just trying to give you a little bit of content because we can't really record like that. So it's like we sneak in recording. Selena's right there. So yeah, boom, she's right there, going through a little complication of soreness and stuff, but you know, she's gonna get over it like the doctor said. Selena mom just bought us some edible arrangements, one for us and one for the labor and delivery doctors. So guys, we got a whole story to put you guys onto. So we should be going home today by any time. It's like 11:09, and the doctor said we should be going home today, so we gotta go get the car seat. Get the car seat, then we're gonna head home, chill, settle in, and then we're gonna tell you the entire. So it's basically gonna be a story time. So I don't know if we should put it into this video or just drop this video to give you a little heads up, and then give you an entire good story time of actually what happened the day Selena has been here. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. It's not the worst thing, but it's the best thing because the baby's born and he's like healthy. He's healthy, man. I'm excited. Now I'm a father. Oh man. But anyways, I'm gonna get back to y'all. I'm gonna drop this off upstairs and see y'all when we get to the house. He's about to start crying too. What's up, Lyenell Mafia? Welcome back to another video. Well, this is a continuation video from the first part.
What you did, right?
Yeah. So basically, yes, we know we haven't been posting for quite some time, and there's reasoning, right? How you say it? Reasoning? Something like that. So yeah, there's a reason why. And me, it's not my experience. Selena's experience. She's gonna tell you the stories. Not the story, but like.
Experience too.
Well, yeah, it was.
One of the reasons we wasn't posting was because of the camera.
Camera's messed up.
The camera's messed up.
So right now, tell them.
Well, that's the main reason, actually. Yeah, that's the main reason why.
So basically, we tried to turn the camera on. It didn't turn on. It was just working like I sent Selena a video of it working, and I know it. We're just trying to record this video right now, and this shit stopped working. But so now we're using my phone for right now until we get a new camera or see what's wrong with the camera at the either Best Buy or somewhere that could probably fix the camera. But enough of me talking.
Okay, so what? I should start from the first day, like the day of my appointment.
Yeah, break it down to them. They gotta know. They want to know.
Alright, so basically, once I hit like my last trimester, I noticed that like my feet was really swollen, and it didn't go down. Like it never went down at all, and it's still like that for about a while. It just didn't go down. So, I had mentioned it to the doctor.
Hold on, that's not a roach. It's just that something was there. We peeled it off, and it took some of the paint off. So it's not a roach.
I'm done. So, why you said that? It looks like a roach on the camera.
I would think it would probably been a roach, so that's what I'm just saying.
So I went to my doctor's appointment. So I was going every week because once you hit your third trimester, you go like every week to like it's like a basically follow-up appointments to see like where you at in your pregnancy and stuff like that. So I had mentioned it to my doctor that my feet were swollen, and she was like, "Oh yeah, that's normal." Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Wrong.
So she was like, it could be part of the pregnancy but I guess she said that because my blood pressure wasn't high
at the moment
that time. So then, for my 38-week appointment, I went and I had mentioned to the doctor again that my feet were swollen. But before that, they did my vitals and they checked my blood pressure and it was high. I think it was like 140 over like 100 or something like that.
Yeah,
so,
Selena been having a lot of high blood pressure before, but she jinxed herself. She jinxed herself for what she thought she was going to get. And
I didn't jinx myself. I compared my symptoms to that, and then that's just what I thought it was. So, okay, whatever. So I went into the room, the doctor checked me, and then she was like, "Oh, your blood pressure is pretty high, so I want to check it again." So we went and we checked it again. So that day they did it 3 times, and all 3 times it went high. So she was like, "Oh, I kind of want you to go to the emergency room because it's just a little bit too high. You're already in your 3rd trimester. You're already 3 centimeters dilated. So if you go and they think it's too high, then they might just keep you because it could be a sign of preeclampsia." That's what she said, which is what I already thought I had.
She said it the day before the appointment. I think I have preeclampsia. I'm like, oh man. She jinxed herself. Well, she probably knew it already without knowing. But to me, she jinxed herself.
I didn't know how severe it was though when it came to like the whole birthing process though. So I went to the emergency room. It was about a block away. I walked over there. I called Lyenell. I told him what happened. He's like, "Wait, so you give birth today?" And I was like, "I don't know. Like I have to go and I have to see him." So I went. Same thing. They checked my vitals. Then they checked my blood pressure. It was high again. So then they put me into like a triage, not a triage room, but you know how they don't put you in a room, they just put you in like a section and then it's like closed off with curtains. That's where they put me at. And they was like monitoring the baby and also monitoring my blood pressure like every 10 minutes. So it kept going up until it went up to like until it went up to like 140 over like 110, like some crazy ass shit like that. And the doctor was like, "Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna admit you." And then she was like, "Yeah, the doctor is gonna want to admit you after this." So I
was nervous as fuck. I was like, yo, I was getting hot when I was at work.
Yeah, so I called Lyenell and I was like, "So they're admitting me to the hospital." So he was like, "So are you giving birth today?" And I was like, "I don't know."
It's crazy because you know what's something for y'all girls. No, I'm not gonna say for every girl, but like when it's something that's like important, and I'm like, and then the guy or whoever's texting y'all, like, yo, to make sure y'all okay, and y'all take forever to text back, like that's like a problem. It's a problem, like we're trying to make sure you're okay, and then y'all just take forever to get back to us. So it's like, what the fuck is going on?
I had like a whole bunch of people keep coming in. They drew blood. They did like a whole bunch of stuff. So plus I had my mom calling me, my dad calling me, whole world calling me. So whatever, they admitted me. They took me to labor and delivery, I believe. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they took me to labor and delivery. So they had me in the room. I was gonna give birth in, and automatically they just put me on a whole bunch of shit. Like they put me on IV, which is normal. They usually do that. Then they also put me on magnesium.
Because of preeclampsia.
That shit is. And then yeah, the magnesium was because of the preeclampsia, and then they started me on the Pitocin, which is to start my contractions up.
Listen.
So they basically admitted me and induced me. That's what they did. They induced me because of the preeclampsia. Because I forgot what. Well, they said that I can get a stroke, right?
No, they said you could catch a seizure.
Oh, I could catch seizures.
Listen.
I thought it was a stroke.
No, seizures. The crazy part is that Selena was only dilated 4 centimeters, and she was not catching no contraction. So the Pitocin, sorry, that shit went up to 30. Well, the highest is 30, and the shit went all the way up to 30.
And that's when I started.
And that's when she started feeling contractions. So we was there for at least 2 days straight. Well, her mom was there.
No, we was there for a day, because the next day I gave birth. Remember?
Yeah, next day she gave. Yeah, next day she gave birth.
So my appointment was on Wednesday. I went into the hospital on Wednesday. I got induced on Wednesday and gave birth Thursday.
Right, you're right.
So, yeah, Lyenell, my mom, they stood over on Wednesday. And Thursday. Well, yeah, Wednesday. Thursday, my mom left.
Yeah, not
But
stood.
The magnesium, what it does, it makes your muscles relax as well. So they didn't want me getting up to go to the bathroom.
Guys, her piss, she had a tube in her cooch.
Yeah, they put a catheter so that I don't get up to use the bathroom. So, and they also wanted to check my urine levels and stuff like that.
And her shit was like fucking grapefruit, like a grapefruit color. Have you ever got a grapefruit, like fruit juice or something? That's the exact color her pee was because the magnesium was in her system.
No, it's because of preeclampsia.
Yeah, but well,
they
whatever
said
it was.
it's basically too much protein in the urine or whatever. My thing is about the urine and all that stuff. None of that happened until literally the day they induced me. Like my urine was not that dark. It was crazy. I don't know what the hell happened. But whatever. They had a catheter up my cooch basically. So I couldn't get up. The main reason why I didn't want an epidural was because I wanted to be able to move around. So at that point I was like, you know what? If I choose to get the epidural, fuck it, because I'm on this bed anyways. So I couldn't move for 2 days. She
got the epidural too.
So, yeah, so the Pitocin, they rised it up all the way up to 22. Then the next day, they rised it up to 30 because my contractions were still like...
Mild.
Yeah,
it was like
mild. But then the next day is when I started feeling more. So the doctor came, they came to check me. The first time they came to check me, I was 4 centimeters dilated. Then they gave me this peanut ball. They gave it to me the day before too, right?
Yeah, you had it for quite a while.
Yeah. They kept switching like my positions on the bed to tell me dilate as well. So whatever, they gave me this peanut ball. They came to check me. I was still 4 centimeters dilated. So that's when they decided to freaking break my water. Oh my god.
So boom.
When I tell you, no, you could go.
Tell them.
When I tell you that shit hurt so bad. Oh my god.
Selena was like, I feel something, like something right there. The lady looked in the cooch. Oh, that's the baby.
That was after though. That was after they broke my water.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was like an hour after.
It was like, she's like, I feel something here. It's like a cramp or something. I feel something. And
no, I said I feel pressure.
Pressure. There you go. She said, I feel pressure. The doctor came, looked in there like this. That's like, the baby.
She was like, I feel no cervix. And the other doctor was like, wait, you sure? She was like, yeah. She was like, oh, I think it's time to push. Lyenell got up like, shit.
I was all in there. When she was pushing, I was all in there. Certain people probably can't take it, but it wasn't that bad. It was not that bad. But let me tell us the story. Let me tell you, this is my side now.
Yeah, now you can tell your story.
So, Selena mom on one side, I'm on the other side. The doctor said, every contraction you get, make sure you push. Remember, she can't feel anything.
Wait, before that, I have to tell one part before you see that. Because this is what happened before that. So, yeah, she broke my water, and that shit hurt bad. And then that's when I started feeling the contractions. Then they gave me the epidural. When I got the epidural, I couldn't feel anything. And then out of nowhere is when I felt the pressure. And that's when I was like, Mom, can you please tell the doctor to check because I'm feeling a lot of pressure. That's when she said, all right, it's time to push. Now you go ahead.
Thank you.
Oh, and I couldn't fucking eat for 2 days.
Yeah, she was fucking fasting. But boom, yeah. So back to what I was saying. So Selena mom one side, I'm on the other side. So we gotta like literally, Selena gotta hold her legs up.
They
like
wanted me
this.
to hold my legs like this.
Like
Meanwhile,
this.
I had epidural. I couldn't feel my feet, and I had a freaking magnesium, which also relaxes your muscles.
So she couldn't feel anything. So she's telling the doctor, I can't feel my legs. So Selena's mom holding Selena's head up. And
Like
she has
this.
to push
and she
every
had
contraction.
my leg up like this too.
And like meanwhile, like
There was,
Selena's
like,
leg was heavy. It was like a dead leg because
I couldn't
she
feel it.
couldn't feel it. So like it was like there, and I'm lifting the shit, and I'm like, yo, just push,
I didn't
just
even
push.
feel you. I didn't even see you lifting my leg. Honestly.
I was right there on the
didn't
right
see
side of you. You was like this.
I know I asked you to come this way, and then I had seen you leave this way, and after that, I don't know what happened.
So then boom. So she's pushing every contraction and stuff like that. She's getting tired.
I was able to feel the contractions though. That's how I know when to push. And I was telling them, all right, I feel one. That's when it was all right to push.
And yeah, so they said every contraction, make sure you push. So sometimes she was not pushing. Like she felt the contraction, did not push. So I'm just looking at her like, what the fuck are you doing?
Tired.
Push.
What the hell?
So me was like, she's done.
First of all, they want me to push, but they want me to push until 10. Like hold my breath until 10 and push that whole time. Three times in a row.
I thought she was gonna pass out because she was.
I
Have you ever
did
taken
pass
shit
out.
and like, or you had like
I
been
did.
constipated and it's like hurts and it's like not coming out and you have to make a certain face? That's how Selena looked. So boom, so
I think
she's
that's how
pushing,
everyone
she's
looks
pushing,
when they
she's pushing. Out of nowhere, the doctor's in her. She's like this, like open it, right? So she pushes and I see the baby's head. I'm like, keep pushing the baby's head.
That's what I heard that part.
After that happened, this is some serious shit right here. When she pushed, the head came out. The doctor told her, stop pushing. This literally she stopped. When she stopped, the lady pressed the blue button.
No, the lady. She told me to push again.
No, listen, no. That's not what happened. She stopped pushing. The lady pressed the blue button. At least 10 doctors run in the room. I'm on one side. Doctor pushed me out the way. Boom. It's like some movie shit right now. And I'm swear to you guys. So Selena pushes. The baby's head is like out. Out of nowhere, the doctors come rushing inside the room. The doctor pushed me out of the way. She said, I'm sorry. Pushed me out the way. And the doctors is trying to take the baby out. So while they try to take the baby out, she tried to tell her to push. Meanwhile, when she was pushing, she ended up stopping and the baby's shoulder got stuck. So when the baby's shoulder got stuck, she pushed one more time, the doctor takes the baby out, and they thought the baby's arm was like broken, like no arm, like no, because when he got it out, there was like no movement, no nothing. So after that happened, out of nowhere, he started crying. When he started crying, he has a mark right here on, I think, on his right shoulder. And like he wasn't moving it when they put him on that bed, so they thought something was wrong. But out of nowhere, then he started moving his shoulder and shit. But like they said that it could have broke. That shit been scary. So that's exactly.
I know I had doctors like I'm pressing on my stomach too.
Yeah, that was so much stuff. What do you
But,
call that big shit that came out you?
The placenta.
Oh my god, that's like the size of a
I asked
fucking
to see
basketball. So much blood. And Selena got cut. Like she got split open a little bit.
I got stitches.
Stitches. But that placenta, oh my god, that shit like.
Imagine you talking this whole time and it wasn't recording.
No, it was. The placenta was like this big. And I'm like, yo, that shit is crazy. But it wasn't, it was like, the experience was decent.
To me, it was traumatizing.
It was a lot though. It was a lot. But the pushing and me looking and seeing, like, some people are, oh, it's bad, you don't want to look at it. It wasn't that bad. But like what Selena was going through, that shit was bad. That shit was like crazy. So that's what happened. So boom,
that
guys.
shit made me not want to have no more kids, man. I'm telling you.
That shit was crazy.
But I feel like if I would have never had the magnesium, I would have been good. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, if you probably would have caught a seizure or something.
No, I'm saying like if it was different, like if I didn't have the preeclampsia,
Oh, yeah,
if
yeah.
I didn't have the magnesium, I feel like my birth experience would have been different. But since I had those things, I couldn't get up, I couldn't walk, I was basically confined to a bed for like 2 days. And then after I gave birth, I felt so tired, like I couldn't stay up. Like I can't even explain it. Like I felt drugged out I was thirsty. I couldn't really drink that much either.
Or felt like a servant. She like, can you give me this? Can you give me that? I'm like, damn. Gotta get up, gotta get it, gotta get up, gotta get it. But anyways, that's the story. This is the reason why we haven't been posting over like
and that's
a
also
month.
a reason why we didn't film the birth vlog, because it was just too much going on.
Yeah, a lot of stuff was going on.
Yeah.
I didn't expect all that to happen, and Selena most likely didn't expect that either. So we're not gonna show you the baby today. Obviously, you guys know it's a boy. At first, he looked like Selena, but people now they see him look like me.
No, yeah, at first he did look like me,
He
but now
looked
he looks
just
like
like Selena when he came out that cooch, just like her. But now he look like me. So, anyways, guys, you gonna tell him his name? Yeah, why not, right?
Okay.
So his name is Luca. Luca Lewis Brown. Let me tell you something. The Medicaid card or whatever card was that came in, it said Selena last name. I was not with it. I'm like, that's my son, and he had to have my last name. So yes, his name is Luca Lewis
They
Brown.
finally came though with his name, his full name.
Right. So he's right here. That's why if you see us looking right there on the side and stuff, he is there. He is sleeping, but not yet. Not yet. Tomorrow we will show you guys. We will reveal him to
He's
you.
literally the cutest baby.
No, he's cute, man.
He's so cute.
Not saying he's just our baby because he's
But
a
he
cute
is
baby.
cute.
He is the cute baby. And his eyes
Everybody
just like,
says it.
I don't know if they're gonna have like different type of color or something, because
Yeah, he's
sometimes when I look at him, it's like his eyes don't look like, they don't look black, or they don't look like brown. Like, do you see this?
He's still a baby, so it's hard to tell what his eye color is gonna be.
Yeah.
So right now his hair is dark, but I feel like it's gonna be lighter.
He has
I feel
hair
like
though. It's not like he's not bald.
I feel like his hair is gonna change color though,
Yeah.
and his eyes are probably gonna be light too. We just gotta wait a few months.
Yeah.
And we'll see.
So, guys, we're gonna be back on our shit. We promise. Like, we've been saying that, but like,
We're
we here.
Family channel
We
now.
family channel now.
So
See, I gonna
comment
see a lot
below
of.
what y'all wanna see.
You gonna see a lot of him.
Mm-hmm.
So we love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're gonna see you in the next video.